Alright, so let's get some good food. Best food I got. I don't have crazy good food. What about some honey? Any more honey ready? Thank you. Honey a day keeps the graylings away. Alright. So, what I need now, Grey Dwarfs, those will come, no problem, and a troll that I can trick into doing my bidding. I'm gonna just put this house on the map. I mean, the bed's there for now, but I got burned before, so. Alright, come on. Give me a troll. Let's troll it up. I'm gonna start heading closer to that tree that I put on the map earlier. So that's gonna give me the most fine wood. This is gonna be the trickiest part. Getting the troll to knock down some fine wood trees for me. Well, in the meantime, there's a spawner right there, but there's a brute. I don't really want to fight the brute. I'm sure I'll get eyes eventually. It's the troll that I'm more interested in now. Yeah, eyes right here, for instance. Look at him. Oh, my weapons aren't fixed and they're not in the right order. That's fine. You got some eyes for me? Why only one eye? Old Grey Dwarf one eye over here. You got two eyes. I could see them plainly on your head. Being stingy with the eyes. Alright, so my fine wood tree is right there. Let's look for a troll in this area. There's a crypt there. Wasn't on the map. It's a new one. Pretty convenient spot too. Let me try it. Maybe I can get an extra. There's also... I still need a troll though. I could also just make some... trick a troll into getting copper, which might be easier than tricking him into getting the trees, but this is not... Oh, this is not going to be easy. There's an archer and a 1-star, never mind. Matter of fact, I might just die, and I did. Oof. Complications. Complications arise. Hit some copper, he'll find you. Yeah, but I don't have a pickaxe. I don't have a pickaxe. Wait, let me check something. Excuse me 1 second. Let me just check. Oh, that's a lot of messages. All right. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not going to read all those messages now. I'll just wait after the stream. Anyway, I got to go get my stuff back. So many dead bodies around here. I don't even know which one was mine. I guess that one up there. Now I kind of wish I spawned here, obviously. Let's get some food. That'll do. Oh, let's get some rested, obviously. And while the rested buff comes in, excuse me just 1 second, I'm just going to get something to drink. All right, I'm back. Let's go. So, up north. Look at all these fine wood trees. I just need one troll. Welcome back and hi. Hello. Per? That's a steep drop right there. There she is. I gotta be careful though. Alright, that was good. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with the 4 cores that I found. Even though the first crypt was completely empty, I did get lucky eventually with those 4 cores. 5 would have been perfect, but yeah, these crypts are pretty tricky in the beginning like this. Skeletons. Pretty annoying. How many eyes? 2 eyes. I need like 6 more eyes, but I'm still looking for a troll. Still troll tracking. I mean, I know there was a troll around here. I did run past one earlier in the stream, so there's one somewhere around here. And then I'm gonna need to get him to follow me. Ah, but I didn't put the last crypt on the map. I could also just trick the troll into getting me some copper. Although no, the copper also, even if I get copper, I'm also gonna need tin, and I think the bronze axe requires fine wood also to build, so yeah, I'm better off just trying to drag a troll over to some fine wood trees somewhere. Which was the plan all along. Troll cave from earlier. This doesn't do me any good. Even if there's a troll inside, I can't bring him outside. That's a mountain up ahead. I think he was near the mountain, the troll. If I remember correctly, I think he was somewhere around here. Because I remember when I was going back to gather my my items, I ran past by him and I said, this is not the good time to run by a troll. And that happened somewhere around this area, so finding him is going to be one thing, but then it's going to be harder to get him to follow me all the way to the meadows or somewhere where there might be some fine wood trees. You get distracted, silly trolls. And there's no fine wood in the Black Forest, so I'll need to have him chase me quite a bit. So he should be somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, even though I don't have a pickaxe, I could start chopping some wood and that might draw him to me. But also draw a whole lot of other attention, and I'm not really that well equipped to handle all these guys. So I'd rather just find the troll in isolation. He was somewhere around here. Come now. I know he was around here. I would bet my blueberries on it. You know how much I care for my blueberries. Meantime, let's have the skeletons fight some dwarves. Get some more eyes for me. Yep, he died. Alright, I'll just kill you myself then. Alright, let's have a better look. So I was somewhere around here, and I was running this way over to this crypt over here, I'm pretty sure. And that's when I ran into the troll. Perhaps a little bit more south, I think. What's this? Let all who read me beware of grey dwarfs. Yeah. Thought maybe it was like a troll stone, if such a thing even exists. Give me some indication that I'm in the right area. Yeah, no luck. I remember him being on something of a hill, something like this. It's this sort of an area. There he is. See, I knew it. My blueberries are safe. It is quite a bit of a run to get him to where I need to be, but I mean, what else am I gonna do? Get a job? No, thank you. Let's go. Come on. I do need to get more food, though. Yes, very scary. Come on. This way, Mr. Troll. I have a very important job for you. You shall be remembered as the troll who gathered fine wood. I wish I could have come up with a better name. You'll be the fine troll. Something like that. I don't know. You come up with something. Come on. Also, if you wouldn't mind killing these skeletons for me. Come on. Still got a bit to go. Not that much, though. Oh, 2 trolls. Old Timmy 2 trolls over here. Alright, that might be a bit more than I bargained for. Where were you on my first go-around? I was looking for a troll everywhere. Now I got trolls coming out the wazoo. Well, 2 trolls, gonna be twice the tree cutting potential, so it might be good. Might be disastrous. But I will try and bring both of them out into the meadows. At least one of them will make it there. It's gonna be trickier because, you know, you can dodge 1 troll. Dodging 2 trolls, that's a whole different bag of blueberries, you know? Come on. How are you planning on putting off fighting Ache Tier 4? I would have fought him already, I just didn't find him because I didn't check the location in the beginning. But it doesn't really matter, it's the same thing. I don't need a pickaxe right now. Oh, okay, just fight the skeletons, please. Do we still have 2 trolls? Did we lose one of the trolls? I was enjoying the company. One of the trolls went away. Yep, get the skeletons. Where do you think you're going? Are you trying to run away from me? You got some nerve. Look at all these skeletons. It's quite something. It's getting dark soon. The troll's running away. Don't run away. I think the further we go from his initial spawn area, the more tempted he is to go back there. Alright, killed quite a few skeletons for me. Which is good and everything, but hey, come on. Oh man, he's almost dead. Hey, where are you going? Come on. Come on, we're almost there. Almost there. No wonder there's so many skeletons around here. Look at all the... all the crypts. Come on. Oh, that guy could heal him. Oh, that would be interesting. I'm right here. Don't lose focus. Right here. Come on. Nearly made it to the meadows. If we could just make it past this spawner, please. Oh boy. Come on, almost there. You got this. I gathered quite a little army of Grey Dwarfs along with the troll. I'm gonna try and kill some of them if I can. I haven't really gone the right direction. Stupid. It's getting dark. Well, the troll's got some of his health back at least. That's good, I think. Nearly there. Come on. And I'm nearly dead. Normally you're trying to run away from a troll, not have him follow you. A bit of a different mechanic. Where do you think you're going? It's this way. This way. The meadows is just beyond this area. Come on. Just beyond this is the meadows. I was trying to get him to the big tree, but any meadows area will do. There's going to be some beech trees somewhere. Here we go. Going to be trickier to do this at night. But here we go. Lots of fine wood trees around here. There's There's one right here. It's gonna be tricky with all these bastards around, though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. It's just too many Grey Dwarfs. And there's 2 Shamans, which are gonna keep healing everybody. Yeah, I'm kind of dead. All that trouble, but I wish the Grey Dwarfs would just go away and leave me with the troll. If you're trying to get fine wood, roll logs into them. First beech, then birch or oak. Yeah, I could also try that. This might get a bit too crazy. Troll still around here? Here, troll. The rest of the guys have gone, but the troll, I wish you would come on. Oh, not this way. The other way. Oh, God. I think he might still be around. Maybe I can catch him. Yeah, that didn't work. It was way too long of a trek. Way too long. All right, plan B. Plan B to get the fine wood. Oh, they destroyed them. They destroyed my bees. That's not nice. Let's get the rest of my eyes that I need. Alright, I'm pretty close to the Black Forest. Maybe I'll get lucky and some random troll will pop up eventually. Until then, I'm going to try the tree plan. I didn't think it would be such a hassle to get the troll over here and have him knock down some trees. If it was just me and the troll, it would have been pretty easy. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Together. Okay, then. So plan B, rolling trees. Is that what we're doing? Someone gave me some hints as to that. Let's see. So if you're trying to get fine wood, roll logs into them. First beech, then birch or oak. Will that work, though? Like... I mean, I know I can destroy them once they're logs on the ground, but to knock down the tree... Will that work to knock it down, I wonder? Let's see. Let's see, does it do any damage? Clear the path. What's the problem now? The boulder is a problem. Alright, let's chop it in half then. That does seem to have done some damage. I'm just not sure if it's damaging. What exactly is taking damage? So does this work? Am I doing this right? I guess it does work. That's pretty neat. Well, it wasn't even that difficult. You're right. This is much less painful. Well, I guess that's part of the risk when you're knocking trees into each other. One of them is gonna knock you out. It's bound to happen. No big deal. Let's keep doing it. There we go. Things are moving along nicely. If I do it like this, does this work? Or is this just damaging the other tree? I feel like they got cracked earlier from this sort of thing. Kind of boring though. A bit repetitive, huh? But I really want my early portals. I really want my early portals. I don't know if that works. In any event, I know this works. It's a tree smashing bonanza. I'm going mad with tree smashing lust. Look at me go. Nice. So I got my first fine wood in the amount of 8. Yeah, that's not bad from just half a tree. If this other one gives me 16, I'm good, not halfway there, but pretty close to halfway there. I think you need to roll them into birch, not the other way around. So roll the birch into each other or beech into birch. Wait, that's a lot of bee trees. So roll these into each other. That makes sense. Or beech into birch. I see. I'm going to try to knock down another tree here. It'll make things easier if I have more of these birch logs on the ground. Let's try and knock these out a little bit. Come on, fall on top of each other. Be a good tree. Hello there. They're falling every direction except the one that I want them to. Actually gonna be easier to go that way, I think. Let's try this one. Let's clear this out. And I'll also cut down this tree. Should help. Yeah, this is much easier. The whole troll thing was a bit of a waste of time. Also did some damage when falling, that's good. I gotta get rid of this stump. And I gotta get rid of this tree too now. Or I could have just cut down this tree. I mean, I cut it in half. Although I still want to get rid of this stump. Come on now. And there you go. Now we're getting some good damage in there. I gotta get rid of this thing though. Side effect of this is it's also going to give me plenty of regular wood, which I don't mind at all. Oh, that was pretty fast. Let's try that again. Nice. There we go. Now let's try to roll these into each other now. Try to get these beaches next to each other. Although this one's in the way. That's not working so well. And that was. Just go all over the place. This is fun. This is like a new aspect of Valheim that I never tried before. It's like a new little mini game. I got tree rolling fever. You know that sport where they have to roll on logs and not fall off in the water? I feel like that's what I'm doing. There we go. These got broken in half. Nice. Okay, that one kind of got stuck in there a little bit. Let's try and push this one to a more convenient spot. There's so many. I don't even know which way to go. Just all over the place. Try to get these two into each other. What's happening here? I feel like it's stuck on something. Is it stuck on that stone right there? Oh, I guess so. Spin it around. This will do. Imagine if you had to get all your fine wood like this. It'd be a completely different game. There's a challenge for you. No axe playthrough. And there's one. Just toss some of this wood. So I got 14. I gotta get to 40. Oh, there's more over here. Oh no, that's they're just regular. I'm having a blast. I don't know, you guys might be bored watching me do this, but it's pretty fun. Can make log stacks, the whole other logs too. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was gonna get chopped in half. Let me get rid of this stump here. There we go. So we got 18. Oh, come on. How just 18? The first one might have been a bit of an exception. I got so much from that first one. Oh, there we go. More. It worked the other way around too. So 22. I just need 18 more. 18 more. Just another tree or two should do. The ground is pretty clogged up as it is. I think I'll need to cut down some more trees right here. Get more food though. King RNG is to blame. Wait, there's more logs here I can roll around. Let's try and chop this one down. A bit more speed. There you go. Almost there. Surely not much more to go now. Surely just another hit. Maybe a couple more hits. Just don't break up the log on the ground. Come on. There it is. Roll downhill, please. Get a lot of damage in. Bye-bye to that log. All right. Almost there. Oh, that one's gone. And that one's gone too. That's okay, I can get more logs on the ground. If I'm lucky, maybe they'll fall right on top of it. And after this, I gotta gather up all that wood from the floor, from the ground. Come on. Good. It did fall on top of it, that's nice. Hmm. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna need to go back home for a bit. Look at all these trees. I'm just completely out of stamina. Alright, let's put this wood away. I'm actually gonna put it in here. So 22, not that much more to go. Let's get some rested in. Alright. I didn't fix my thing. Come on, surely these ones don't have much more to go. That stupid rock is getting in the way. And I don't have a pickaxe to clear it out. Nice, nice. So that's another 6. I need another 12. All right. So 9 plus 22. I need another 9. Oh, I could also just roll it into the stump over here and that causes some damage. At least I got rid of the stump. Hopefully this last tree will have all that I need. What's that? There's nothing there. All right. Hi, Paul. Nice to see you again. How's your day? Pretty good. Just trying to get some premature fine wood. I've been doing this the whole day. Shouldn't take too much longer, though, I hope. All right, that's really going. Try to smack it into the other one right here. Alright, some nice log on log action. That's what you want to see. Cool. 15 plus 22. Yeah, I just need 3 more. There we go. Surely this is it. Yep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Major objective achieved. This is what I wanted, and I got it. Now with this, I can also go to the stones a lot easier, and then I come back, you know, can do exploration much easier, much better. This is perfect. Although I will need a bit of a base here if I'm going to have portals here, you know. I just need 2 more eyes. 2 more eyes, which I'm going to get right now. Put on my clothes. I gotta clean up this map a little bit. It's just skulls all over the place. I'll leave that one there because I know there's a crypt there, so I'll leave that going. Alright, good thing I'm done with this fine wood thing. That took forever. The Legend himself, been watching your Fulheim playthrough lately, episode 19 at the moment. Will this series also be fully be uploaded on YouTube? Yeah, definitely. The whole thing. As it is. No editing, because who's got the time for that? Just watch all of my mistakes and all the stupid things I say. Alright. It was because of you that I had that troll fiasco, so I'm gonna kill you just out of spite. Unless you kill me first. Alright, that's all the eyes I need. Oh great, I got puke berries. Was wondering when I was gonna find some puke berries. Oh, I hate these guys. The brutes are the worst. They're just the worst. Maybe I can go home and spawn the bed so I don't have to fight him. Let's try. Let's try and cheese it. Cheese, 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 cheese. Say cheese. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, definitely no enemies nearby. Nothing to see here. Just ignore all those sounds. He was there the whole night. I was hoping he would disappear. Oh, he was going away if I just let him. I hate these guys because you can only get 1 hit and then you have to dodge and then 1 hit and then dodge. Takes forever. I don't even have a shield. Isn't this guy strong enough to knock over some fine wood trees or something? Never occurred to me to try. I think I would have found out if it was. So probably not. For such a big guy, he's got very quick attacks. Like a snake. Alright, finally. Okay then. Let's see. Wait, didn't I get the dwarf eyes? I thought I got all of the eye. Where's my eyes? I still need 1 eye. Oh man. Look at all this stuff on the ground too. I gotta pick up all of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do. One thing at a time though. Let's get 1 more eye. Just so I know, I want to see the portal. I kind of can't believe that I'm going to have portals when I didn't even kill the first boss. It just seems like that's not right, you know? You know, it'd be crazy if a troll spawned right now. There's the eye, right? I got it? Yeah. After all that work I did rolling logs into each other, if I just got a troll right now, that would be great. And when I mean great, when I say great, I mean terrible. Strong enough to kill his brethren. Nah. Alright, because he's made out of trees, I guess. He's a tree dude. He's a tree guy. Alright. Alright then. 10 of these. 20 of these. And 2 of these. Should be all I need for a portal, right? Is this actually going to work? This does not seem right. There it is. There it is. It's a port. It's right there. I can see it. But I'll need a bigger house for this. I can't just leave the portal outside like that. I'm going to need to extend this place a little bit because I'm going to be spending some time here since I'm going to be exploring and using this as my base of operations and my storage area. So I'm going to need to make this a little bit bigger. So, okay, you get a little bit of everything in this stream. You get some exploration, you get some house building. I'm also going to probably fight the Eichter. Since I have the portal now, it's going to make things a lot easier. So yeah, let's extend this house. Extend that house. Come on, everybody. Extend that house. Still don't have a pickaxe, which would have made some of this landscaping a little bit easier, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Now, what am I going to build in terms of a tiny little house? You know, I usually make big houses. I just want a tiny one with basic materials. Well, tell you one thing, this whole thing is getting knocked down. Just start from scratch. I can't think otherwise, so let's knock all of these walls down and see what we're working with. I'll leave those chests there for now because I got all my loot inside. And the bed too, in case I should die. There we go. And I have plenty of wood now, so I don't need to worry about wood. I have so much wood, it's not even funny. And you know, wood is like pretty funny sometimes. Alright. Alright, so first of all, I'm good with the orientation. Oh, it's going to be difficult to flatten though. Since I don't have a pickaxe, I'm not going to be able to get it any flatter than this. Hopefully it's flat enough, which it's not on that side. So I'll just extend on this side. Now, how big do I want it? As big as the flatness will allow it, so I think maybe this big should be enough for now. Let's get some walls. No doors. At least not yet. I'll put the door later. Okay, so this is going to be it. Some earth in there, which, you know, I'm not super... Oh, there we go. Ho did it. Ho was good enough. What if I push it even further? I try to get it even lower. Will that work? Yeah, it's good enough. Alright. I wish there was a way to move chests with all of the stuff inside, you know? That would be useful. Alright, I know I said no doors, but maybe one door. Just for now. That's a good spot for a door too. We'll see. Chimney. Chimney is what we need. We need a little cooking station and a place for the portal, of course. So if you enter through here, let me just see which way. This way is heading towards the ocean. I'm not going to be traveling that way. Most often I'm going to be traveling this way, I think. So Can I get it a little bit bigger? Not really. Can I get a little bit more lower here? A little bit more flatness here. I mean, this is all going to be solved as soon as I have the pickaxe, so it's no big deal. So yeah, let's try extend it one bit further. So I just want the door to be in the middle. Oh, there. Okay. And that'll do. I don't like seeing ground poking up through my floors, but what are you gonna do? This is what happens when you don't progress in the normal way. Alright, so that's gonna be like my main door right there. I'm gonna make it a big one, because why not? Let's get rid of the bed. It's starting to annoy me. I'll just put the bed. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna put the bed actually. I'll just put it here for now. Oh, I also don't have a spawn. Okay, so let's just remove the bed altogether and hope I won't die. So I enter through here. First of all, I will want my portal. Where do I want my portal? Well, first of all, where will the chimney be? I guess the chimney will be over here at the back. That's a good spot for it. Yeah, this will do. So chimney right here. Do I want to make it bigger, the chimney? Do I? Nah, this will do for now. You don't have Eichter done yet? No, I didn't find him. I didn't look for him at the beginning and I forgot. Start 1 meter above the ground and make a frame. Oh, I mean, like make a foundation. Yeah, I could have done that. That would have been the way to go. Too late for that now, though. So, forget it. It'll be fine like this. Yeah, I should have just put it up on poles, you know? But then I wouldn't have the kitchen right here with as many cooking stations as I can fit. How many do you think I can fit? You think I can get 4 in there? Let's see. Well, kind of. I don't know if they're all over the thing, but that should be good enough. Let's get some... I'm just gonna do it like this. Also, I have like built-in window area. Instead of adding another wall, I'm just gonna go like this. Make it a little bit fancy. I mean, just a basic house, but still maybe make it a little bit nicer. More food though. Oh, and one more thing I will need is some more bees while I wait. Where can I put the bees? I'll put the bees right out here. Put them on top of one of these things. Not sure why, just looks better instead of having them on the ground. Bees are happy, bees are happy. Everybody's happy. I'm happy. Hope you're happy too. Just put that there. A little bit of a decoration. Since I have all this wood, might as well waste it. Also, don't forget the chimney part. I'm gonna go a little bit fancy. Just a little bit fancy like that. Not too much fans, just a smidge of fans. I'm gonna extend the roof out like that. And maybe make it a big one, that might look better. And there we go, just so we have the roof slightly overlapping. Like that. A little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nice little chimney. One might say this is just wasting wood. One might say. I don't know anybody who would say that, but I'm sure there's somebody out there. Okie dokie. This is looking decent enough. A little bit of a window situation. I mean, they're not windows, you know what I mean. They're just like little extra see-through area, like a little see-through wall. Again, wasting wood a bit, but hey, I got a reputation to maintain. I can just build just a random square house. Give it a little bit of style. You don't have anything. Can fit 6, but it's very fiddly. Oh, really? If you have the wood, show it off. Yeah. Let me show off my wood. Okay. Let's get this workbench out of the way. It's pretty annoying. So the crafting area, we're probably over here to the right. This will be the cooking area. And I will have chests on either side. The portal's probably going to be on that side, and actually the bed is going to be some. Probably I'm just going to put the bed right in the middle, in front of the crafting area, in front of the kitchen area. So I guess technically this is my first base. You know, a base in every biome. Like I said, this is the plains, the meadows base, I guess, because the next one's going to be in the Black Forest. My main base is going to be in the Black Forest, so that I can make a Grey Dwarf farm over there, as I said that I intend to do. So I guess this will be the Meadows one, which, you know, it's a nice little starter house, nothing too crazy. All right. Now the roof. The roof is on fire. Start with the corners. I think I'm gonna do get a little bit fancy with the roof too. Maybe start off with a bigger angle and end with and change it along the way. That gives it sort of a cabin sort of vibe, I feel like a cabin in the woods sort of thing. So let's try that. Missing requirement. There we go. Alrighty. And I think I'll change the angle right here. Ooh, just in time. Might have had to build a new hammer. That would have been awkward. What is different in hard mode compared to normal? It's just the fighting is more difficult and more common, more raids, more frequent raids. Nice little hole up there at the top. I think I'm just going to make a little tower. That would be good for an extra chimney now that I think about it. If I were so inclined, I could have made the chimney in the middle of the house. But it's a bit late for that. Oh, great. Missing requirement. Could still make the chimney in the middle if I wanted to, just get rid of that. Why would I want to do that though? It's fine, that's just going to be purely for decoration, I guess. Oh, I need more food. All out of stamina. And all out of rested. Let's get some rested buff in there. Eat. Yes. Yes, Nashti. I'll eat. I'll eat and I'll rest. I just get so excited. Just gotta go, go, go. Wait, why am I not resting? Just been sitting here not resting like an idiot. You can fit 6 of them on here? That's a lot. I can barely get 4 in there. Don't need more than 4. 4 is plenty. Come on. Hurry up and rest. That's what I tell myself every night when I try to sleep. Doesn't seem to work. That'll do. And let me just fall inside. And there's my little house. I kind of feel like I want to cover that up. Since it's not a chimney, might as well cover it up. I know it just looks nicer. And there we go. Will this look good in a thumbnail? Hopefully. Wait, something's wrong here. Alright then. There's my house. One more thing I might like to do is maybe a little extra in the door area and give it a bit of dimension. Perhaps. Like that, and like that, and like that. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And we got ourselves a pointless little door decoration. And an extra one of these things. Not many decorating options in the beginning. A lot of crosses. Alright, so this is the house. This is the house, bruh. Now let's make some chests. Do I still have any wood left? Not particularly. Might be some more wood outside, but I'm just gonna do it quick and dirty like this. Very dirty. Now just get the wood, bro. There you go. Carrying too much. Mind your own beeswax. I'll carry as much as I want to carry. So, chest right there. Chest right there. That should be enough for cooking. If I really want more, I could do some more. Crafting over there. I'm probably also going to have another crafting. I guess both craftings right there will be. I'm also going to have the, what do you call it? Forge, eventually. Let's make plenty of storage, just in case. So... just turn these around. Or what am I trying to do here? Well, I know what I'm trying to do. Okay. I will need more chests though. Let's quickly go get some more. I'm not going to get anything. I'm just going to go to bed for now. If I have enough wood for a bed, I'm just going to take it from the chest. This is very messy, shoddy work here. The bed, I said, is going to go right in the middle of the room, right there. Get rid of that thing. The bed's going to be right here. And let's rest and finish it tomorrow. Bed before you die. Well, thank you. Someone's looking out for me. Like the stream. Well, thank you, Mario. All right, let's get some quick wood. Quick wood. Just toss everything in the corner here for now. Very messy. This is just like my real life. That's how I roll. I'll get it all into chests eventually. I know there's a bunch more wood around here, so let's just quickly grab some. All this wood that I got from all that time I spent rolling logs into each other now is just gone on little edges for my house. I just had to have an edge on every single bit. I couldn't just make a simple house. I had to add details and stuff. I guess it's alright. Nothing too special. So I just need a few more chests. Get everything inside. Maybe get some comfort. Cook some more food perhaps, so I have plenty for the upcoming journey. And then I will go kill the actor. And at the end of that, I think it'll be the end of the stream as well. Well, we've been going for 3.5 hours, just over that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good stream. Good progress. I have portals. Portals are great. Early game portals are the best. I think I prefer just rolling the logs into each other. This is taking forever. Oh, it looks like there's more wood in that direction over there. Maybe I'll just head that way. Oh, and also I can upgrade my... I didn't toss my old equipment. I said I was going to do that. I can upgrade my flint axe. I said I was going to toss my old equipment in some mine, in some crypt. I should have tossed it in the crypt that didn't have any anything in it. It would have been perfect for that. It would have been perfect because I'm not going to go back there because there's nothing in it. I could just use that as like a, what do you call it, a junk pile, a junkyard. Just use that. If I'm going to be heading back in that direction, I might do that. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, let's make this a little bit more practical. Maybe add some doors here. This is just empty room, just sitting there. Just put some doors so I can exit through that direction as well. I mean, I could decorate this a little bit more. The chests look kind of weird the way they're standing there. Could make it a little bit nicer, but not right now. Not right now. I just want it to be practical for now. I can make it look a little bit better later on. For now, let's get everything inside of the chests. Although, I gotta tell you, I kind of feel like... making at least a little bit of a... At least for the crafting area, at least for this, I kind of feel like making just a little bit of a... Just a wee little section for my chest that's a bit nicer. Now I wish I had some core wood right now. I can just use this instead. Same thing. Oh, come on. Let me destroy that. There we go. Right there. Like that. And then like this. And actually, yeah, no, this will do. So I'll put like 2 chests right here. Could probably even get 3 in here. Let's try to go for 3. Yeah, that'll do. Another layer on top of that, and that's gonna be and the way I like to kind of stagger my chests so they're not, so I got room for that's a bit too high though. Let's I'm gonna have to place this next layer by hand, as I usually do. I don't know why I thought this time it would work differently. Okay, so this next bit I'm just gonna place it by hand, just like that. I'm just gonna make a little ladder so I can have a little bit more elevation. I shall place these chests a bit further back so I have good reach on all of them. I feel like I should have just made this in the middle. Nah, it's fine. It's gonna be fine here. Or is it? Whatever. For now, it's gonna be fine. There's gonna be plenty of storage right next to the workbench. I should have pointed the other way around, shouldn't I? Definitely, excuse me. It's no good. This is just how you go when you start building and you just try to make it look nice. You just get into something like this. All right, then I'm not gonna bother with. I'll just make them on the floor then. So just like this. 1, 2. Get a little guide in here. Try not to go beyond that. Not like that though, the other way around. No, that was an accident. All right. All right. You know, it's gotta be convenient. I think they need to go even lower still. That. And there we go. And that's how I like my chests. That's not really necessary, I'll just leave it like that. I don't think that's necessary either. It's just to guide me. Yeah, nice and convenient to reach. That'll be good enough. Although I will cover up this bit at the end. That just looks nasty. And maybe there too. And then maybe cover up this little section right here. Nice and clean. Yeah, I think that'll do. Put the crafting right next to it. Right there, so I can reach all of these. Whatever I need for crafting is going to be right there. Now these ones look kind of nasty. In any event, let's put everything inside here. So the nearest one to the exit, that's just going to be wood. And let's start organizing things a little bit. So that's just going to be all types of wood. In the middle, I'm going to put like crafting stuff like this. And the furs. Over there in the corner, stuff I don't use too often, so they're going to be like trophies and junk and seeds. I usually put the trophies and seeds together in the early game. I also have the feathers here for crafting and bones too. Another trophy right here. All right, this is also for crafting. What else we got around here? Why am I not picking stuff up? Did I turn off my pickup? Oh, I'm not picking it up because I tossed it earlier. All right. Up there in the corner, I'm going to put the treasure, which I'm not going to need for a while. So that's also, put that away. Also dandelions. I guess I'll put the dandelion in the food chest. Maybe just put the puke berries in there. Up here, I'm going to put stone on top of the wood. That's some crafting materials. Then all of this is mostly food and some trophies. Let's pick it all up. So, all right then, trophies in here. Already out of room for trophies. Then I'll take the seeds out and I'll put the seeds with the treasure. Hopefully that won't overlap too soon. No way, I started watching your original series a few weeks ago and sort of accepted that we wouldn't get any new content until the next major updates. This is great to see in my feed. Hey, there's a lot of new people watching. I'm very thrilled about this. I have more people watching than usual, which is great. And I guess a lot of people watch the recordings that haven't seen the lives. And now here we are with the lives. It's great. I'm quite thrilled about this. Hope it's going to be enjoyable for you guys. So, what else do I got here? Food. I kind of want to redo the food chests now because they're just going to look bad. They look pretty bad compared to the other ones. So let me see how can I do the food chests in a more elegant manner. Maybe just just go like this and like this. I think this is just straight up like this. This should be plenty for the food and it looks good enough. Yeah, no, it's fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's all good. What's that? Deer hide. Speaking of deer hide, let's give myself some comfort right here in front of the thing. Any other comfort that I could get? What's the situation? I only have one extra fine wood. I thought maybe I could make myself a chair. I don't have any core wood, so I can't make any of that or any... Yeah, if I had one more fine wood, I could have made more comfort. I'll just get some core wood eventually. There's going to be plenty of comfort for now. What about some lights? Where might one get some lights going? terms of lights, I guess near the entrance right here is a good spot. So just put one there and one there. Missing requirement. Oh, no more wood. Great, I'm running out of wood again. Okay, right there. And then where else would be a good spot for some lights? Not too many. I also have the fire right there. Those might actually be enough. But I guess I'm going to put a few more just to the sides here. And this should be enough to light up the whole house at night, hopefully. And yeah, what I need now is to put this stuff in my chest. Let's see how I'm going to divide the food. Well, first of all, right here, do I have any preference? Let's see, how do I usually do it? Doesn't matter. I just feel like putting the vegetables on this side, vegetable and fruit on this side. I'll put like more ingredients and stuff on this side. I'll put meats on this side. I guess I can put the cooked meats in one chest and the raw in the other. Although it's not really that important, to be honest, at the beginning. So yeah, there you go. How am I doing on pig hides? Not that many. I was hoping I could get an extra improvement. But speaking of improvements, let's make the only workbench improvement that I can, which is this one right here. Now once I get the forge, I'm going to need to put that somewhere. I guess I could put it on the other side, but I was hoping I would put both of them here. But if I put both of them here, I'm going to have to get rid of this door and make another one of those things on the other side, perhaps, and have them next to each other. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, let's upgrade my flint axe. It's going to take 2 pig hides. No, I keep that. This is the 10th time I've had this conversation with myself. No, I'm saving my pig hides. Save those pig hides for later. It's going to be all right. I don't need an upgraded axe. It's going to be okay. Raw meat goes in here. Everything is where it should be. I don't really have any room for equipment and gear and stuff like that. I don't really have a chest. I guess the one in the middle here. I still have one empty chest right there in the middle. Everything else is kind of got a purpose. That's fine. This is good. This will do. The bed. Am I sure I want the bed here? Yeah, it's fine. Let's make... Wait, where's my eyes? Where are my Grey Dwarf eyes? What happened to them? Oh, I hope they're somewhere around here. There they are. Got scared there for a second. Let's make my portal. Right there. Leads me right to my bed. Just in the middle of the wall right there. Leave it unnamed. It will be okay. What time is it? Do I still have time to go out? Or will I call it a night? Well, let's look at the sun. It's getting late. So I think I'll go to bed soon and start fresh tomorrow. Yeah, I might even domesticate a few pigs around here. I did have a 2-star boar somewhere in this, a 1-star boar somewhere in this area. So I might do that. Yeah, I could do that. I should do that. Definitely should, but I will need the pickaxe first for some more landscaping. So first things first, I'm going to go kill the guy, kill the Eichter, get a pickaxe, and then, and only then, we'll move on to some other stuff out of wood again. I'm just going to get a bit more wood, and then I'm going to go to bed. And tomorrow, I'm heading over to the sacrificial stones. Why am I not picking stuff up? There we go. I'll head over to the sacrificial stones. Find the Eichter location and go kill him. And with the portal, it's going to be a lot easier. I actually have enough wood. 10 wood is all I need. Although there's a few logs just sitting here, but I don't have any food. I'm just gonna raw dog it like this with no food. Your flint axe will take down a pine tree. Yeah, no, I know. I can get core wood. It's fine. I guess I could do that now. Yeah, maybe I should. One comfort is not bad. It's an extra 2 minutes. So let's get some food in me. I'll also need to cook a little bit. Let me get some core wood for some extra comfort. There's got to be a pine tree around here somewhere. I already pulled out my axe as if, you know, as if I'm getting ready to eat. You pull out your fork and spoon. There they are. How about this one? This one seems good enough. Gonna take a while though. Get yourself comfortable, folks. I'm gonna be here a while. Look how tall this thing is. This is crazy. There we go. And there it is. I can even make a stack breaker now, which is going to be great for the crypts. Going to make the crypts a hell of a lot easier. And I do still have a bunch of those around here somewhere. Odin knows I'm going to need plenty of cores for the plans that I got in this playthrough. Make myself a big old factory. Okie dokie schmoky. Furniture. A little bit of this. Right there. What is our comfort level? Why am I not comfortable here, by the way? Why am I not seeing the comfort level? Comfort 6. Is it because of that? Is that thing holding me back? Do I need to cover that thing up? I guess so. So comfort 6. Comfort 6 will do for now. Alright, let's get ready for tomorrow. I'll need like 20 of these in case I also want to fire. I'll need some food. Let's cook some of my meat. Best meat I got. Best meat in the game. Let's kill this guy out here while the meat cooks. Get some more honey for the road. What's that down there? Birch seeds. Ah, who cares? Put the seeds over there. Get the cooked meat in the cooked meat chest. Honey in the vegetable and fruit chest. Stone. I'm actually going to take some stone with me for a campfire if I need it. Put the resin away. Fix my stuff. Hey, how'd that turn into coal? I thought I picked it all up. Ah, no big deal. It's just one coal. Problem is now I don't know what to do with it. I guess I'll put it in there. Alright, so I seem to have everything I need. Let's go to bed. Close the door. Heading off to adventure tomorrow. Yeah, I was considering waiting until, you know, the deep north was closer. But I can't wait now. It's going to be like a year plus, so I can't go that long without streaming. More Valheim is very fun. I like people are watching it. It's great. So here I am. Oh, I forgot to get food. Let's do 4 of each. 4 of these. 4 of these and 4 honey. I got my portal. Let's go. Time to go to the sacrificial stones, which are all the way over. Oh man, that's a big journey. This is gonna take a while, but much better with the portal. I can gather all sorts of resources along the way, and if my inventory gets full up, I can just head home and put it all in there. And then continue on from there. But this is going to be quite a bit of a run. Let's see if I missed any of the chats up here. Future episodes are scheduled or we stream at random times. I'll generally stream around this time, so generally I'll be starting like this is 4 hours in, so when I started this stream, that's generally going to be the time. I don't have a particular day schedule. I don't know how I have all sorts of activities. I can't really predict when I'll be able to stream, but it's generally going to be around this time. However, as opposed to last time, I will be scheduling them in advance. So you have some notice at least. Like I'll try to put, this time I just put, I scheduled them like 30 minutes in advance. Well, I'll try to do more. I'll do like an hour, maybe even more. Why not? So people can get ready. There's a troll. I think I might want to fight the troll. Where's that troll? There he is. And now that I have portals, I can even have some insurance in case I die. Come on. Help me fight the troll. I don't mind the troll because I can get more gear, so I'll try to kill him. Yeah, so maybe I'll schedule them, you know, maybe even a few hours in advance so people have time to get ready if they can. Last time I would just start the stream randomly. Usually the first hour or so just be like 2 people or whatever. Whoa. That was a big skeleton. Scared the Odin out of me. Good thing the troll was here to take care of him. Maybe not the best idea, fighting in the rain. But it's pretty romantic though, so... You know me. Whoa. That was close. Gotta catch my breath a bit. Get some stamina. Stamina. Okay, no more stamina. Just a few more hits, though. There we go. There we go. And since the portal is already set up, I just might quickly travel home and make myself a new, troll hood or something. Is 5 enough? I know one of them requires 10. I forget which one, though. And one of them needs bones, too. I think it's the hood needs bones. I guess it kind of makes sense because it gotta have a certain shape to it. Let's see. I can't seem to make any of the two actually. So troll leather require bones. Yeah, I just said so. 3 bones. There we go. Now I'm all in blue. Not sneaky yet, but close enough. Oh, and I still have this stupid thing and this stupid thing, which I don't need. Let's get rid of those. I said I was going to toss them somewhere, but this will do for now. Put the mushroom away and the thistle, since I'm here, might as well. And the troll trophy, the TT, good old TT. Alright, fix up my stuff before I go back. Resume my journey. Now fully dressed in blue. Feeling much more comfortable now. Take that, thank you. Keep going south. Another disadvantage of not having Eichter is I don't have Eichter to run now. That would have been a good buff at the moment. Would have been great. There's a bunch of spawners over here. If I want to include those on my ranch eventually. So I'll just go straight through the darkness. No reason to go along the coast now. I know exactly where I'm going. Yeah. Rain's not the best weather for a big journey like this, but I'm a big boy. I'm a big blue boy. I'll be fine. Not that much more to go. I'll be there in no time. Be there in 2 shakes of a Valkyrie's tail. I think Asklin would have been about 2 shake of an Askvin's tail. Good blueberry run. I'm gonna need a lot of berries. As soon as I get the cauldron, get all that sweet, sweet food, all that jam. Is that the coast? Or am I seeing things? I did not expect to see the coast here. Like, not even a little bit. Not at all. I thought it was like the middle of the continent. But hey, since I'm... Yeah, there we go. It's a weird shape. Long, weird shaped island. Since I'm here, might as well go along the coast until it's no longer proper. Bring deer trophies, maybe. You got a good point there. But thankfully, I have my portal. So it's just a quick trip through the portal away. Besides, I'm probably not going to be fighting today. By the time I get there and set up the portal and all that, so. But yeah, normally, that would have been a disaster. If I didn't have a portal, I would be cursing the gods right now. If I came all this way and forgot to bring the deer trophies. I would be blaspheming all over the place. Thankfully, that's not an issue. Another island on the other side. Interesting. I will be doing plenty of exploring after I got the Eichter. Or is that... No, I think that's just this island, actually. Never mind. It's the island I've already been on. But yeah, I'm going to be mapping out every single coastline now that I have the portal. I will not stop until every single place that I can run to is mapped out on the coast. And then I will have a much better understanding for the future parts of the game of where I should go, where I want to go, and all that. Lots of rivers, like the Riverlands over here. Do I want those deer? Do I want those deer? I think I do. Ah, terrible shot. What happened? Didn't I hit him? I thought I hit him. There we go. I think that was a 1-star. Okay, so is it raining or not raining? Make up your mind. It's like sunny, but raining, but sunny. That guy was like going crazy earlier. Now he's just chilling. Yeah, I do want plenty of deer trophies so I can make the stag breaker. So that's actually welcome. I have 3 more deer trophies at home. I'm going to need 2 of those for the boss fight. And then I'll have 2 left. I'm not sure exactly how many are required for the stag breaker, but sure to get plenty more. Quite a big hill, huh? What a quiet, peaceful meadow. This will be the first time that I have portals for fighting the Eiktr. Normally you just risk it, you know, not too big of a risk, it's pretty easy, but it's going to be reassuring having that, the knowledge that even if you die, it'll be fine. I mean, it's all going to be fine. It's just a game. Can't believe I just said that. Another little mountain area over here. Very little though. Barely seems to be a mountain at all. This is like a hill. It's somehow it's snowing. Okay, I think I strayed from the path. Remember, we're going south. I want to mine some more berries, and I am approaching my berry area. I might visit it, see if the berries have respawned. I have a good berry area down south over there next to those stones. I'll need some of this, some of this, some of this. This is pretty close to my berry area. I think I'm going to put this down on the map too. It's not as big as I would like, but because it's so close to the other ones, it might be worth a visit when I come looking for berries. Anything in here? No. Alright, I do also have bees up there. I remember at the beginning of the stream. There's a house with bees next to the sacrificial stones. Gotta get those. So I already have 3 beehives. Pretty good. Plenty of honey. There's a boar stone, I guess, but no boar. Is this on my berry area? I mean, it's not on the map. It's a good one. It's going on the map. I'm telling you that right now. RB. There they are. Let's go to the house first. Actually, no, let's go there first. Reveal the location, and maybe the house is along the way. Yeah, this is something I should have done in the very beginning, but I forgot. It's somewhat close. Not... House is not in the way though, that's fine, it's not too far. Come on. Am I sure this is hard mode? I'm barely feeling any difference. I mean, you all saw me switch it to hard mode, right? Alright. Let's go that way towards the boss. A few boar buddies. Oh, good amount of them too. Great. I see people jump when they attack the boars. Ah, I just figured out why they do it. So you don't aggro them before, so you get the stun hit on them. That's clever. It seems like they're barely noticing me though. Anyway, good amount of boar. Just 3. Well, I guess there was 3 of them. I was hoping I'll get more somehow. Some deer right here. Let's try and get those. At least one. Get all these mushrooms. Oh, I didn't visit my berry area. Well, it's pretty out of the way. Not really the time. Time to make new berry area friends. Hopefully. I'm seeing the ocean over there. More boar. Let's try the jump. Ah. Hopefully that will be enough boar for the extra upgrade. If that's the case, then I can do it and upgrade my weapons one more time before I fight. Ah, with this will definitely do it. Another boar stone right here. Perfect. Gods are smiling on me today. This is a 1-star though. I already have a 1-star. I have 2 1-stars on the map so far, so I'm just gonna kill this guy. I am aware of 2 other 1-stars besides this one, so it should be fine. There was one more though, right? One more boar. I got confused. Where's the boar stone? I think I strayed too far. And there he is. He's also a 1-star. Wow. I hope I'm not gonna regret this. But I really need all the boar hides I can get right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit that deer. It's in a weird angle. I'm just gonna waste my arrows like this. Come on. Alright. Better late than never. Give me a trophy. Oh, good. Thanks. Another stone circle here. Might be a good area to bring the guy to fight him over here. Nice little house over there. I can put my portal inside. Pretty ideal. And where's the actual thing? It's supposed to be around here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, just up ahead. Oh, good berry area. Put this on the map too. RB. Oh, it's a bit further ahead actually. I thought it was closer. My map is pretty... Let's zoom in a bit on the map. Yeah, so it's right here. A couple of deer here too. Just offer themselves to me. In case I didn't have trophies. Like they just put them here in case I didn't have the trophies. I can't carry any more, you say. You don't say. Well, let's get rid of 2 wood. That should make enough room for everything, right? No? Alright, 2 more wood. Should make enough room for everything, yes? except for that deer meat. Let's get rid of one more wood. All right, going back to the house over there so I can put the portal inside. Hope I can still find it. It was next to the berry area, so that's on the map. That's good. Crafting, workbench. Right in there. Portal right up here. Ready to go home. Perfect timing. Aren't the red mushrooms also respawn zones for those? Yeah, I could also put the red mushrooms, but I usually don't need that many mushrooms as I do berries. You always need berries, especially for jam and stuff like that. It's also all the meads require berries, so you're always gonna need raspberry. I'm sorry, always gonna need raspberries. Put everything away. But first, let's make that improvement. What else do I need? Some wood. I'm not sure where to put it. I guess I'll put it behind if I can. So let's try and move that. Needs more space. Well, let's get rid of that first. I'll make this one to begin with. Right there. Workbench right in front of it. And then the other upgrade, where can I put this? Right there, that'll do. Get rid of the extra workbench. Now I can make a bone tower shield, which I don't really care that much for. But what I do care for is some upgrades on some other stuff. So let's see, what do I want to upgrade? I only have 2 of these. I can upgrade, well, my flint spear. Definitely want to upgrade my flint spear, because that's what I'm going to be fighting with, and that's the only thing I can upgrade really, because then I'm out of leather scraps. So there it is. Oh, I could have also made a shield, but I don't really need a shield for the boss fight, so it should be okay. Put everything else away for now. Maybe make one more bee. Raw meat. Food for the boss fight. 4 of these, 4 honey. 4 of these should be plenty. I don't need this or this or this. I don't need the wood. I need to fix everything. Yeah. Should be fine. Right. Tomorrow we go and we kill deer gods. All right. Got everything. I guess only thing left to do is go and do this thing. So this is hard mode. It should be harder, but I never really had issues with this boss, so it doesn't seem to be that much harder, so it should be fine. Just in case I don't, though, there is a portal right there. Some loose wood on the ground from yesterday. I forgot. See, this is where I forgot the deer trophies. Look at this little village right here. This is a nice little village, and boars and everything in there. But yeah, I forgot the deer, and you warned me. You told me to get the deer trophy, and I forgot. I said, nah, it's fine. I'll have a portal. I'll just take him with the portal. But then I forgot again. That's like one of the major things that people forget in this game, is just forget to take the deer trophies for this thing. All right, how many do I need? I forget. I think I need 2. I'll just take all of them. Whatever. And this will make for a nice ending for our stream. Quite dramatic. Quite dramatic way to end it, I think. The tension is palpable. Am I right? Here we go. Where is he? Where are you spawning? Where are you spawning? Show me. Right here. Get him. Get it. Oh, that's crazy damage. This is gonna be no problem at all. Might just do it twice just for the hell of it. Ah, that got me that time. Yeah, this is super easy. There's nothing. I have a harder time with a brute than I do with this guy. This is easier than a troll, which I guess makes sense. Now, I'm not going to do it twice because I don't want to waste my deer trophies. I need those for stag breaker, so. And besides, 3 pickaxes should be enough. Just trying to stab him in the butt. Keep away from those big horns. It does make for a nice trophy. This guy is quite majestic. Those horns are quite impressive, sir. I have to give it to you. Very impressive headgear you got there. I'm sure the ladies go crazy for it. It's too bad I killed you, but I guess you're like an immortal being or whatever, so it doesn't really matter. You can summon a million of you, so there it is. Eikthyr is done. Very dramatic. I can feel the suspense. Wait, is that? No, I thought that's a different one. I thought that's the same one. I thought it was a different one. I thought there were 2 of these right next to each other. Another mountain in that direction, so nice little mountain over there. Lots 3 mountains so far on this island. Tiny ones, sure, but mountains still. Might come in useful if I'm trying to get wolves. Let's clear out this village while I'm here. Get the pigs, get the berries, get the whatevers. I should have gotten that deer with from a distance, but didn't notice him. What's in here? I don't want a torch. You keep the torch. I don't got time for torches. Don't have torch time. Berries, berries. More berries here. I mean, I guess I should also put this on the map as a berry area. Certainly are plenty of those. RB. There we go. There we go. And a few more boar right here. And another one. And I've even ended up right back at my portal, which is where I want it to be. A Beria, yes, yes. Berry area, Beria, you know, it's a play on words. Beria. Bereria. I'm just gonna enter through here just for the hell of it. In any event. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna do a little bit more exploring until the day is over. And then this is going to be the last day, and then I'm going to call it quits for the stream, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Just to do this one final day. I'm going to find the ocean, and I'm going to get it all set up for the explorations, which will be happening in the next stream, which the next stream is not going to be tomorrow. Definitely not tomorrow. I have a show tomorrow, so I'm not going to be. Wish me luck for the show. Hope it's going to go okay. But oh look, this is another one. You see, these are right next to each other. These are like right next to each other. See this? Crazy, am I right? Another B right here. Things are really moving along here. This is quite generous. All the things that I'm finding is almost too good. I already have 4 Bs. But yeah, maybe the next day after that will be the next stream. Kick for good luck. Find the ocean. Yeah, this is the one I said. It's just right next to each other. Is that the ocean? Yeah, I guess it is. This is a nice little area, isn't it? This is a lovely area. So yeah, next stream, I'm just going to go exploring all over the place using my portal. I'm going to explore every little bit that I can on land along the coast until I've mapped out this whole island or series of islands that are connected to each other that I can cross to. And after that, I will know what to do, like where to build my main base, where to go after that, and all of that good stuff. So that's the plan for the next stream. And also I'm going to need to start getting metal, of course. That's that old chestnut. Start getting the copper and transporting it and the crypts. My God, the crypts. Going to be a lot easier with the stack breaker though. So that's what we're going to, and a pair of portals too. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Just exploring all over the place. I mean, not tomorrow, the next time. Exploring all over the place, picking up resources, discovering new land, and mapping out the area. We're really going for efficiency on this one because you know, that's why people play the game, you know, to make it as efficient as possible so you don't have to spend too much time playing the game that you love. That's the point of it, I think, right? What kind of shows? Stand-up comedy. Another deer arena. I'm already getting so many resources. I have so much of everything. Things are really moving along, and it's only the first stream. I'm gonna get a bruise from all the patting myself on the back I'm doing. It's a weird little peninsula, isn't it? Yeah, so it looks like there's this section right here. It's gonna need to be get explored. Although this seems to really extend quite a bit now that I look at it. So yeah, pretty big. This is gonna take a while, so I'll just do a little bit more until the end of the day and resume in the next stream. I got plenty of raspberry areas. I also need the blueberry. I need some blueberries because eventually those are going to run out. Oh, this is like a lake. I think I'm going to start going this way. Start mapping out this section first, because that sort of takes me home. Oh, Eichter bonus, you're right. Ah, silly Viking, I forgot. Yeah, good thing you told me while I was still nearby. You're right, I should do that before I get too far from it. I should hang the trophy up in the sacrificial stones. That would have been embarrassing if I went all this way and didn't do that. Look at all these stones here, man. Break a leg, good luck, thank you. Look at that guy. Just sitting on the roof. Like Elton John. Any mods? Are you playing vanilla? Not just vanilla, just hard mode, which is just slightly harder. Oh wait, the sacrificial stones are all the way over here. I thought this were them. Yeah, if I wasn't so busy patting myself on the back, I would have remembered to do this. Anyway, I'll just do some more exploring till I get there. And I'll call it a good day and a good stream. Just pass through the darkness to get there. Get a little bit more exploration done. Look at this. Is this a swamp village? No, I think it's just a regular village. And another honey. Boy, that's a lot of honey. I thought this was supposed to be harder. I definitely want the gold, so what am I getting rid of? I don't have to get rid of anything. I can just go home and empty out my inventory. And the many advantages of having a portal. I'll put the bees in here just for now. Remember to get those later. And I'll put this in here as well. And the trophies go right there. That's definitely going to be enough for a stag breaker, I think. Queen bee fell on the roof. No, I got the queen bee, right? I just put it in the chest. Or was that a different one? Well, let me check. Oh yeah, you're right. I almost missed out on that queen bee. Thank you. We just explore the rest of this. I think I'm actually going to take all of this wood. Actually, this is a lot of wood. I'm not going to be living in these houses. What does one man need a village for? So I think the last official act of the stream will be just destroying these houses and taking the wood back home through my portal. Well, where I will definitely be needing it later on. So let's do that. Boy, so many boars around here. And deer too. It's crazy how much stuff I'm getting. We'll need some wood though. Workbench. Try to get it right in the middle of the village. Hopefully it'll be enough for all of them. Before I do any of that, though, I'm just going to quickly go home to get the rested buff, because it's going to make destroying these places a lot easier. Where's my portal, though? It's over here. Hard, not hardcore. Yes, yes, that's a common question throughout the stream. People are confusing hard with hardcore, which I guess it's a easy thing to confuse. Oh, there's no fire. Well, excuse me. And I must not forget to put the Eichter up there too while I'm still close. Come on, give me that stupid meat. I just put it there by accident. I got the rested buff. Let's go take all of that wood and then hopefully place the trophy. Look at all this wood. Haven't seen this much wood since this morning. Just gonna get some coal, I suppose. All right, there we go. Actually can't carry anymore. Just gonna quickly take it home. If that's what your stand-up is like, good luck. Yep. Yep, that's what it's all just stupid jokes like that. Better than working, right? It's actually worse. Wait, the coal, I put the coal in here. is going to come in real handy later on. Future Vic is going to thank me for it. I know I still don't have the Eichter bonus. I know. I'm taking care of it. It's all gonna work itself out, you'll see. I'm doing it right now. Just you wait. Just one more bit. Oh, the last dying breath of the night. All right, where's that thing? Right here. You know, this is the way to end it. That's why this was all on purpose. It all came back. It's a perfectly structured sort of entertainment program I've prepared here for you. So you start at the stones, you end at the stones. It's like a mirror image, very artistic, really. And there was no trophy there. Now there's going to be a trophy there at the end of the stream. It's really very Spielbergian. That's a word, right? Would love to see a sundial. Oh, we'll be making a sundial, don't you worry. Definitely gonna make a sundial. Just maybe make a few sundials. I can make a smaller sundial at this. This is just gonna be a temporary base, what I have now. But the big base, the big one in the Black Forest, big Black Forest base, that's definitely gonna have a sundial. I will have to think it through though. Gonna have to make it nice, make it all fit together. I've been working. I've been experimenting with a way of making the sundial inside of the house, but it's not really possible, I'm afraid. I was trying to leave like openings in the roof and ways so that the sun could enter the house and hit a thing, so that you can have the sundial inside of the house, but it's not really working. Or I can get it to work, but it's just too much trouble for the effort, and it's not really it's not really working. Yeah, put it on there. And there you go. See, now I got the Eichter bonus too. Happy now. Yeah, I was working on this house sundial sort of thing, but it's not. I gave up on it. It's too finicky, and I sort of got it to work, but you can barely see it. And then also, I assume, I didn't check, but I assume it depends on, I mean, it worked for that house, but I assume it depends on the elevation of the house. So if the house is on a hill, it would be a completely different angles and it wouldn't really work. So I gave up on that idea. So sundial outside of the house it is, or maybe a big old sundial around the base, like on the fence or something. We'll see. Plenty of stuff to do. We'll get there. But for now, this was the first stream. We got quite a lot done. Got a little starter house, got the boss done, got 2 portals, got all sorts of things. Things are really moving along. Can you make a moon dial too? Well, the sundial is a moon dial. It's the same thing. Or I guess you know that. It's just making a joke. I don't like jokes. Nah, I'm kidding. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. This was very fun. We got like 1,000 views. Wow, that's crazy. We should just get like 200-300 views before now. I got 1,116 by the end of the stream. Very nice. It's like 80 people still here. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. See you next time. Maybe like 2 or 3 days from now. Same time, same place. And we'll carry on with our epic Viking adventure. And the Hardheim will continue. See you then. Bye-bye. Thanks, everybody.